All right, so it has been an exciting day. Welcome to day 4 of going from $0 to $1,000 a month in recurring revenue, building Magic Wallpaper and building it in public. So today's to-do list was to do 3 different things. I got 2 out of the 3 accomplished. It was to separate the background from the foreground, to use genai to fill that background void, and to use simulated parallax to add background movement. So if you missed yesterday's video, I was kind of touching on the disaster, poor Kevin here, with this depth map going on. So instead of doing a depth map, I'm doing a mask. And so what I've done is I'll go ahead and spin it up here. Is I created a backend, may end up offloading this on a server, may end up baking it into the app. I don't know, but the whole point was to keep costs low. So I selected my image. I'm going to hit execute, and what's happening right here is I'm using 2 different models. I'm using this by RefNet. I'll drop links down below. And what this does is it takes an image and does a fantastic job of creating a mask, as you can see here. So that's part 1. Part 2 is using genai to fill the void. Look how absurd this is, like how well this works. Like that's absolutely insane. And so I'm using the same technology in my app and doing it locally without having to make a call to OpenAI or Gemini or anything like that, where it's going to cost credits and just be expensive. So this is probably, yep, it's done. So let me go ahead and click download file and show you guys what we end up with. Segmented Goku, let's open those up. And so we have 4 different images returned from the back end. We have the mask itself, the foreground, the background, which is just the inverse of the foreground, and then the background in-painted with llama. So as you can see here, it's not perfect, it's close, and the reason why it almost looks like he's in a predator in invisible mode or whatever is I need to go back and adjust the thresholds on the first model so that my mask is actually bigger than how precise it is. It's doing too good of a job, so I need to make it bigger. That way there's no outline at all, and that'll make this nice and pretty. And then what I can have, which is the next step with the parallax effect, is I can have the background moving with the with Goku standing still, and then I can layer these different particle effects in the front and in the back to make like a nice live wallpaper.